that your imagination, the very thing you have been told to outgrow, is actually your superpower. Ever since I was a kid, I had one dream, crystal clear, non-negotiable, to become a fighter pilot. Supersonic jets, thundering engines, and whatnot. Too dramatic I was, and as I stood in that selection queue, heart pounding and hope burning, एक आवाज आई, eyesight कम है. That stung, because to the world it was just a rejection, but for me it was a quiet collapse, more like a silent funeral of my childhood identity, my childhood dream. Now imagine being told you are not built for your own dream, and not by choice, by design. Ouch. That kind of heartbreak doesn't scream, it echoes silently. But my mind, I've been flying ever since, because that sky never closed. Just in different ways I've been flying, and no cockpit required. So how? How do you keep flying when the world closes its door on you? Imagination. That's what it does. Imagination is not a fantasy. It is a function, a survival instinct coded into our minds. Psychologists call it counterfactual thinking. Counterfactual thinking. The ability to simulate different realities that have not taken place yet. Militaries use imagination to simulate war games. Corporations, they use it for market dominance. Leaders weaponize it, yet we are often told it's a distraction. So we shame it and we kill it within the walls of our classrooms. मगर सोचिए, आपका दिमाग हर वक्त, हर लम्हा अल्टरनेट जिंदगियों के ब्लूप्रिंट्स डिजाइन कर रहा होता है. And this is not an escapism. This is a rehearsal. This is your mind preparing for tomorrow. Because imagination is survival. And physics agrees. One of the fundamental laws of quantum mechanics called superposition, it says that the particles can exist in multiple states until observed closely. But what if that's not just about particles? Metaphorically, what if your imagination is the observer shaping your reality? And neuroscience backs this too. It states that the brain does not know the difference between a real and an imagined experience. It cannot differentiate between these two. That means your what-ifs don't just float. They rewire your entire nervous system. So when you stop asking what if, you stop evolving. But when you start, like really start, you become a co-creator with the cosmos, with the universe. आप कायनात के साथ मिल के रास्ते बनाते हैं. So what if imagination is the most underused national resource? Not coal, not gas, not those elements, but the dreams of its young people. Every single time a child is told, "Itna mat socho, don't think too much, it's too bad," we bury innovation alive. But every what if that survives is a seed of revolution. Seed. So tonight, as you lay in your beds, I leave you with one question, not just to think, but to live by. What if your imagination was never fake, but your fear was? शायद आपकी जिंदगी का सबसे बड़ा ब्रेक थ्रू उस ख्याल के पीछे छुपा हो जिसे आपने सिर्फ एक फैंटेसी समझा था. सो जब अगला व्हाट इफ आए, डोंट इग्नोर इट, बिकॉज दैट माइट बी योर फ्यूचर knocking at your door. Then the only question that remains is, what if you open that door? Thank you.